How do you become the greatest version of yourself? If you want to know how to be your greatest version, stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing 3 tips to become your greatest version and not hold yourself back. Peace, peace. My name is Nyla Ma'at and welcome to my channel. This channel is all about personal development, how to or ways to make money from home, and knowledge of self. I share tips to growing your online business, ways to improve your mindset, as well as become your greatest version. And today I am sharing 3 tips to becoming your greatest version. So, how many of us know that we are meant to do something great and we're meant to be great, right? You know that God has called you to do something, but you're just shying away from it, or you're afraid to step up to your power and step up to your full potential, and you're not really, living your life purpose. If that's you, I have some tips. The first tip is to be prepared to make a lifestyle change. So if you want something in your life to change, if you want your life to change, first, you yourself have to change. As above, so below, as within, so without. So if the inside is all chaotic and negative, what you are experiencing, in your everyday life, in your outer world is going to be chaotic and, drama and, negative experiences, right? So if you want things to change in your life, first you have to change, right? Even Michael Jackson says, I'm talking to the man in the mirror, asking him to make a change. Okay? So it starts with the man in the mirror, right? So if you want anything in your life to change, it starts with you. In order to get something that you've never had, you're going to have to do something that you've never done. Whether that's breaking some bad habits that you may have and creating new habits, that better serve you. Whether it is, investing in a course or learning a new skill, right? So, investing in a course that will teach you a new skill, or picking up a trade or something, or investing into your own business and becoming an entrepreneur. If you want to have financial freedom, you're going to have to work on your mindset all the time. You're going to have to, become a whole new person, right? You're going to have to evolve. You're going to have to level up, right? If you want to be a millionaire, you're going to have to act, think, and do what millionaires do. And you're going to have to do this before you get the $1 million, right? Before you become a millionaire, you're going to have to act like you already are a millionaire. You're going to have to act like you already are rich and prosperous. Because when you act and think like that, you begin to attract those things to you, right? It is the law of attraction. So that is number one. You're going to have to be prepared to make a lifestyle change, okay? And the second tip to become your greatest version is to realize that you are completely responsible for your own life. Nobody else. No one else is responsible, for your life. No one else is coming to rescue you. No one is coming to your rescue. No one is coming to save you. You are in complete control over your life. No one else, right? You are the captain of your own ship, right? We're all made in God's image. We're made in the image of the Creator. Therefore, we have the power to create. And we're actually creating our own lives with our belief systems and the way we think. All right? So the way that we think is what's being reflected to us in our everyday lives and what we are experiencing. So in order to change our lives, we must, first realize that we are responsible for our lives, and we're the ones who are responsible for what's happening in our lives, nobody else. So you can't put the blame on someone else. You can't blame the government. You can't blame the president for what's going on in your life and, why things are going right in your life. You can't sit here and, just hold back, right? And not take any action or move forward because of what your circumstances look like. Because in all actuality, you're the one that's creating these circumstances with your belief systems and the way that you think. So when you begin to take responsibility for your own life, rather than, put the blame off on someone else or hold back, then you begin to create success. All right. So realize that you are completely responsible for your own life. All right. That's number 2. Number 3 is to commit to becoming a part of the top 20%. So statistics show that the top 20% of salespeople earn 80% of the money. All right. It's the 80-20 rule, which pretty much happens everywhere in the universe. I'll do a future video on the 80-20 rule, which is also known as Pareto's principle. So I'll do a future video on the 80-20 rule, but you want to commit to getting a part of the top 20%, right? If you want to be a millionaire, if you want to have financial freedom, of course, you want to be a part of that top 20%, right? You want to become excellent in whatever field that you're working in. So if you commit to becoming a part of the top 20% and you work towards it and you work at it without giving up, there's nothing that can stop you from achieving that goal of becoming a part of the top 20%. But if you don't commit to becoming a part of the top 20%, what's going to happen is you're going to default to being average. There's a study that said that it takes 5 to 7 years or 5 to 7,000 hours to become excellent in your field. Now, some people will hear that and be like, well, why even bother, right? If it's going to take that long, then why even go for it? And I want you to think about it this way. The time is going to pass by anyway. So where are you going to be in the next 5 to 7 years, right? The time is passing by anyway. And are you going to make the decision to commit to becoming your greatest version? Or are you going to just stay in your comfort zone and, stay where it's comfortable, stay being average, and living an average, everyday, mundane life? The decision is up to you, right? It is all on you. Commit to getting in the top 20%. If you want to have that dream lifestyle, commit to getting in the top 20%. So those are 3 tips to becoming your greatest version and not hold yourself back. So they are: 1, be prepared to make a lifestyle change. All right. So if you want anything in your life to change, first you have to make a change, right? It starts on the inside. And number 2 is to realize that you are completely responsible for your own life. There's nobody that is coming to your rescue. You are the captain of your own ship. And number 3, commit to becoming a part of the top 20%. Commit to becoming excellent. To commit to becoming your greatest version. All right. So let me know down in the comments, what is one bad habit that you're going to break in 2019 and one good habit that you're going to develop that will better serve you in 2019. Let me know down in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I also created a free resource for you. It is the Divine Woman's manifestation guide. It's 5 highly effective tips to get unstuck and into profit mode quick. You can find that in the description box. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.